The Sage of the Savannah, the Turtle, is an African story. Africa is home to many stories set against the backdrop of rich nature and culture, helping to appreciate the continent's diversity. Once upon a time, in the vast savanna of Africa, there lived a clever turtle. The turtle's name is Tuli. As Tuli grew older, he was respected by the animals around him for his wisdom and insight. He was counted on the animals of the savannah to solve all kinds of problems. One day, the fastest animal in the savannah, cheetah Chi-Chi, visited Tuli. Cheech has always prided himself on his speed and has never lost to anyone. But that day was different. His face had a troubled expression. "Tuli, can you tell me how I can run faster?" asked Chi. Tuli stared at Cheech quietly and replied slowly. "It's not all about speed, Chi. You may be looking for speed and losing sight of what is important. But running fast is what makes me proud in the savannah." "Have you ever thought about why you insist on running fast?" asked Tuli. Cheech thought for a while and answered. "Speed is important for hunting and competing with your friends, but I really want to be fast." Tuli smiled gently. "I understand why you want speed, but speed alone is not a real strength. If you want power, it's important to acquire wisdom." Cheech was a little surprised. "Wisdom?" "That's right. By using your wit, you can live well with other animals, not just by speed. Even when you need to be fast, using your wits can open up new perspectives." Cheech thought about those words. "I realized that I had been focusing only on speed, but Tuli taught me an important lesson." The next day, a big problem arose in the savannah. Large rivers overflowed, forcing savanna animals to take refuge in higher places to avoid the water. However, they did not know how to cross the river, and many animals were in trouble. At that time, Cheech thought, "Speed alone can't do anything, you have to use your wisdom." He decided to call out to the other animals and think together, just as Tuli taught him. Then his friend Hippopotamus said, "I'll use my big body to build a foothold in the river, and let's all cross over it." Cheech praised the hippopotamus idea, and soon everyone began to work together to create a scaffold. And everyone was able to cross the river safely. After that, Cheech went to report to Tuli. "Tuli, thank you for telling me. I learned the importance of using wisdom instead of relying solely on speed." Turi said happily. "That's fine, Cheech. Speed is important, but with wisdom you can face any challenge. You've become a full-fledged sage now." After that, Cheech valued not only competing in the savannah, but also living in cooperation with everyone. He understood that by using wisdom, not just speed, he could achieve better results. And the animals of the savannah began to live with the teachings of the Tuli in their hearts, helping each other every day. That's it.